This is a reminder for anyone that needs as much as me, especially for me. Do you like to have the last word? Do you like to argue until the very end because you want to prove you're right? If you don't, if you are a good listener and you listen to others and you allow them to express themselves without interrupting and allow their points of view and they are valid, and you also express yourself without forcing your point of view, then well done you. And if you're not, and if you're trying to work on this, let's do some work, okay? And laugh and smile and breathe. Breathe into the belly. And slowly out. In through the nose. Smile. Out through the nose. Okay. Let's remind ourselves that peace is more important than reason. Okay? Peace is more important than reason. Peace is more important than reason. Peace is more important than reason. Got that? Peace is more important than reason. Yeah? We got each other's covered. The minute you're losing yourself, the minute you're losing your feet, the minute you're losing your peace from your inside, the minute you find yourself speaking fast, getting your eyes, you lost your peace, you lost your cool. So breathe in. Find your peace and then express yourself. Peace. Okay, next one. Kindness is more important than reason. Kindness is more important than reason. Kindness and love is more important than reason. Kindness and love is more important than reason. You want to prove them wrong, your loved ones, you're wrong. Your kids, your spouse, your parents, your siblings, you're so wrong. What are we going to do? Prove them wrong or nurture the relationship? Doesn't matter, does it? Yes, it does. Part of me says it doesn't matter. And part of me says it does matter. It's my point of view. And if you're going to engage in this conversation, you're going to listen until the end. Otherwise, don't ask me. Calm, calm, down. Breathe in. Calm. Exhale, down. Breathe in. Calm. Exhale, down. Calm. Down. Calm. Down. Okay. So, when we ask a question or when someone asks us a question, are we interested in hearing the answer? Yes? The opinion? The extra point of view? Or are we trying to get approval? What do you think it is? Looking for approval. Then just ask, I'm looking for approval and support. Can you find some in your heart or at the bottom of your soles of your feet? Ask directly, don't try to, what do you think? And the person says, what do you think? And you get annoyed. Anything in there for me? So if you're asking for approval, if you need approval, just ask for approval. If you need support, if you need some TLC, tender loving care, ask for that. Be direct. Obviously, choose the person you're asking. Because I might call you needy. Okay. Second, take another deep breath into the belly. Exhale. Ask directly for what you need. Caring, loving manner. Without asking questions that makes the person answer indirectly. For instance, you did something. Imagine you cooked a meal. Not me. I'm not incriminating myself. Not today. Not today. You cook a meal and you go, what do you think? And they go, oh, well, I'm not a fan of beans. And you're literally looking for appraisal or approval or something positive in it. And you say, what? Yeah, but is that anything? You might get annoyed that they haven't said anything nice. I cook beans. But that doesn't bother me if someone doesn't like it. Just an excuse because I'm not incriminating myself, did it? So ask what you need. Oh, I'd like a little. I'd like a gentle word of encouragement. Or I'd like a kind word of support. Or I'd like you to show me that you love and care. Because right now I'm not seeing it. I'm late. Go and work on yourself, girl. Go and work on yourself. See the love from inside. Work on yourself. Well, we work on ourselves and we identify what is that we need, and we do our best to give that to ourselves. And then only then, when we have finished every single possibility, do you want someone to love you? Love yourself. Simple as that. So, but when you sort of feel yourself from the inside and you've tried everything, yeah, I feel it. Because if you want to feel loved, for instance, okay, sometimes you're by yourself and you're full of love, you're not receiving anything. Well, you are from the universe, the oxygen, the light, the warmth from the sun, the sound of the birds. So you're always receiving love. You might not identify that as love, but it is love. If you don't have your oxygen, you'll be dead. So that's love towards life. If your heart didn't beat, your heart loves you, because if it didn't love you, you would just go. I know when you die, that's kind of, I'm not sure how to interpret that, but there's a amount of time that we are on this, in this earth. So might as well take that as a sign of love. When the cells of the body repair themselves without you even asking. You might ask, but they just do it anyway. It's a sign of love. Now, if things are not working and you wish for them, like an illness, don't take that as a sign of hate. Take that there's a lot of resistance, and there's a lot of stuff out there that I don't know how to deal with it. So just look for signs of love. Relief, if you are in pain or illness, take that as a sign of love. And the help from others, and the kindness from others, and the wishes from others, and their well-intended wishes for you to feel better, take that as a sign of love. So if you're in pain, may you be free from suffering. Take this as a sign of love. And I'm certain there'll be many others I'll be wishing that for you. So take another deep breath into the belly. Smile and let it out. Remember that peace, kindness, love, nurturing is more important than reason. And ask for what you need instead of trying to get the other person to guess what you need. If you need TLC, tender love and care, ask for that. If you need attention, or whatever that is, just ask. And if you ask for someone else's approval, or ask for someone else's approval, if you ask for someone else's opinion, then hear their opinion fully, okay? And if you're not really wanting to know their opinion, if you're just wanting the approval of them, then ask for the approval instead of the opinion. So if you ask for the opinion, then listen till the end, till they're finito. So, if you find yourself arguing, just go, shh, shh, shh. I've been trying to tell my son this. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, just and he goes, right up. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You tried to shut me up. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's it's easy to talk than to say. I'll be. Let's remind each other. Let's remind each other that when it's going in a direction that doesn't feel good, let's remind each other to stop. Take a breath into the belly. Find the calm, and then ask ourselves, once you're calmer, continue the conversation or let it go, and agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. It means I accept your point of view, you accept my point of view, we're done. In this moment we're not agreeing or saying with the same eyes, but we just agree to leave it in peace. So breathe into the belly. Peace, calm, connectedness, kindness, love, nurturing is more important than reason. If you're having a dialogue and both people are feeling good and communicating in a calm, relaxed manner, polite, respectful, you may continue to explore your similarities and differences in a gentle manner. If you are picking up your speed and trying to prove your point, and you know that, I know that, my voice gets faster and louder and more forceful, and yes, that's a sign I'm already on a fight or flight mode and I'm already lost. Captain, lost the cockpit. My head's gone. So bring yourself back into balance with your breathing. Breathe into the belly, connect with your heart. Breathe into the belly. Engage your heart. Breathe into the belly. Hold your smile. So, if you find in the middle of trying to prove each other wrong, message me. I only watch my videos once, and my husband watches once. So, at least I'll be reminded once. So, remind yourself to pause. Shh. Shh. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Shh. In the name of your heart. Shh. In the name of your mind. Shh. Find your calm and peace. And if you're feeling calm, grounded, collected, connected, respectful, and you wish to continue, and the other person feels equally the same, then you may continue. If one of you is out in the woods, totally lost, out of balance, doesn't matter. Doesn't mean one is weaker than the other. It just means that in that moment, one person or two are feeling a little bit off balance. So, whoever can get there first, yes, I got there first. Just remind each other. Let's just pause for now. Find our calming, our ground, our connectedness, and then we'll continue this if we can, or leave it for another day, or just simply just leave it. There's no winners. There's no winners, because today I might not get there, but you might. But tomorrow it can be the reverse, because you're not connected 24/7, and you're not connected for the rest of your life. You have to work at it. So it just, you either are or are not in the moment. So let's be kind and helpful to one another. The problem is that we tend to mirror each other, and then sometimes it takes an external person to rescue us. And if you don't get there, then worry, it just gets ugly. And then you feel terrible. And then you cry. I do. I'm losing it there. And all I did was just to speak a little louder. That's it. And then you feel guilty that you lost your cool. And it's not even a big, extreme thing. So I don't like it. I don't like to lose my cool. And my call simply is speaking louder. If you fight with me, I'll fight back. Warn here. If you literally punch me, I'll punch you back. If you did intentionally, if it was an accident, I'll go, oh, whoa, calm down, be easy or be careful. But if you punch me intentionally, I'll punch you back. So come and punch this pretty face because I won't having it. So that's a good thing because I can stand up for myself. The bad thing that my body interprets everything as a threat. Damn it! What's wrong with you, amygdala? So if you struggle with that, where your amygdala is a little bit too vigilant and you're seeing things as a threat and you immediately go into a blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that you are losing your call. If you are losing and you're putting yourself in danger and others, speak to your doctor so that they can help you and direct you into resourceful either people or programs or learning about the subject so that you can, or even medication. I don't know to what extent people can. I know there's many spectrums. One is you can speak a little louder, another one you can shout and become physical, and you can be abusive verbally and physically. That's all very different levels of, for instance, feeling anger. So if you are just speaking a little louder, well, it's not good for your vocal folds, vocal cords. It's not good for your energy because you feel depleted at the end and you feel guilty and you feel horrible. That's one level. I don't like that. That's my level. I don't like that level. But you can escalate to other levels. If you are feeling threatened, some people might lose it totally and become physically violent and verbally abusing and say nasty things. So if you are not mad, I'm thinking that the first level is still okay, just speaking louder and a little shout every now and again, even though I don't like it. I'm thinking that it's acceptable. Maybe I'm wrong. But if I do escalate, if I ever escalate to the other levels, then I'm definitely going to see someone because I don't want that in my life. I know that those cause too much suffering for people, and you need to do something about it. I've seen too much stuff. I know too much stuff. So definitely, if you are losing and being dangerous to self and others, have the courage to go and ask for help at your doctor. They will help you. There'll be no judgment. It just means at the moment you're having too strong emotions and you're not managing them on your own, and that's okay. Sometimes in our lives we need help from others. That's why we are sociable beings, so we can help one another at times and when needed. And equally, if you are being a victim of abuse, physically or verbally, do you speak to your doctor so they can support you and those around you, and even the person they might be threatening. Okay, everyone can get help. Everyone benefits. Okay, don't be courageous. Be courageous and go and ask. It's for the best for everyone. I know there's some sort of stigma and being embarrassed and ashamed, sort of to expose yourself and expose those around you, so you don't have the courage, and you might even be fearful what might happen. But if you're not safe, ask for help so they can be supported. Anyway, a bit of a serious tone there, but I know this is mainly for friends and family, but it's public, so anyone can potentially see it, and I don't want to encourage any violence. It can get ugly and destroy families, and it has anger that's perpetuate over generations, so do take it seriously. Anyway, breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in calm. Connect with your heart. Find peace and love. Forgive yourself and others for not being perfect, circumstances for not being perfect. It's not bad, It's not good, it is what it is. Make peace with what is. Calm, love and forgiveness to yourself and others. Support for yourself and others. Bring a smile to your face. Love in your heart. And be grateful for this reminder. Peace is more important than reason. Peace, kindness, loving, and nurture the relationship with yourself and the relationship with others that matter to you. Anger has a purpose and is there even to save your life, but don't let anger destroy you. Find peace and calm. When you lose your peace and calm and you're no longer grounded, you lose your energy, your positive energy, your joy, your happiness, and you don't feel good. And others that are on the receiving end of that energy don't feel good either. So calming as much as you can. Grounded. Love and kindness. Love from my heart to yours. Big loving hug. May you feel supported. Bye for now. Remember, you are doing better than you can. You're doing your best. Everyone sort of falls sometime. Pick up yourself each time you need and ask for help, if necessary.